The life of Prince Ned Nwoko. Prince Ned Munir Nwoko, simply called Ned Nwoko, is a Nigerian lawyer and businessman. He also actively participates in politics and has served in the Federal House of Representatives between 1999 and 2003. He led a relatively quiet life behind the scenes, although not totally unknown before. He had remained largely out of the general public eyes until 2019, when he got married to Regina Daniels, a young Nigerian actress assumed by many to be in her late teens. Following his marriage to the Nollywood child star actress, Prince Ned Nwoko became very popular. However, his marriage to young Regina Daniels as one of his many wives is not all there is to know about the wealthy lawyer, the businessman, and the politician. Welcome to DROPIT Media. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe and ring on the bell notification to stay updated each time we drop new videos. Don't forget to also leave a like and share our videos on all social media platforms. And if you're looking out to support this channel, we'll be leaving our account number in the description below. Prince Munir Nwoko was born on the 21st of December 1960 into the Royal Palace at Aniocha North Local Government, Idemuje, Ogboko, Delta State. Being from a royal lineage, Ned was able to attain a good education, which subsequently assisted him to excel in his professional career. Nwoko had his primary and secondary education in Nigeria before leaving to further his education outside the shores of the country. He attended the University of Kiel in Staffordshire, United Kingdom. This was where Ned Nwoko got his first degree in law and history. After that, he also went to King's College London, where he attained an LLM in Maritime and Commercial Law. Ned got an honorary doctorate from the Commonwealth University College, Belize, UK. Nwoko is a Muslim and his middle name Munir has Islamic origins. Although this is seen as rare because the Muslim majority are more concentrated in the northern and western parts of Nigeria. However, there's also a relatively strong community of followers of Islam in Delta states. Ned Nwoko converted to Islam while he was studying in England, but maintains that he is not religious. In an interview with Premium Times in October 2019, he said in an interview, "I am not religious, but I believe in values and ethics. That is what should guide everyone's conscience." Like we have disclosed, although Prince Ned Nwoko was not an unknown person, he was rarely at the center of media attraction. But it all changed following the then rumors that proved to be true that he was the person behind the expensive cars and luxurious life that Nollywood child star Regina Daniels was flaunting on the internet. The rumors about Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels grew more intense, with her posting more pictures of her sophisticated shopping trips outside the country. If there was ever a group that believed Regina Daniels was spending all that money from her posts, they ceased to exist after the announcement of her secret wedding to Nwoko. Tongues wagged over the age difference between Prince Ned Nwoko and his sixth wife, or fifth wife, Regina. There is a statement credited to the billionaire where he said Regina Daniels was his fifth wife and not the sixth. Ned Nwoko was 59 years old and when he became Regina Daniels' husband. His new wife was speculated to be anything between the ages of 18 and 20. Although the former legislature said that his wife was 22 years old and not as young as the media were projecting. So with that said, I would like to put a question before you. How old do you think Regina Daniels was as at the time of her marriage with Ned Nwoko? Let us know in the comment section below. In October 2020, there were rumors that Nigerian billionaire, politician, businessman, and legal expert Nwoko was engaged to be married to a seventh wife. Never mind that, no one knows how many wives the polygamist has in reality. However, rumors has it that Nwoko, who had just reportedly made Regina Daniels a sixth wife in May 2019, was said to be already warming up for another one. The rumor surprisingly stemmed from Regina Daniels' Instagram posts. The actress had shared photos and videos of a lady named Sarah, who uses the Instagram handle at Sarah8AL. In one of the posts, Sarah showed off an engagement ring and it was captioned "Wifey." Additionally, Leader Nkeji blog reported that Sarah posted photos of herself using the same cars that Regina Daniels uses and videos of her in the billionaire's house. Sarah's posts were later deleted. Insiders have also alleged that she will be going through the traditional marriage rites just like Regina Daniels, as Ned Nwoko allegedly believes in culture, the blog post alleged. However, after days of speculations and rumors, Regina Daniels came out to refute the claims that Ned Nwoko was picking a seventh wife. The news about Sarah being my husband's wife is completely false. She's my friend who came visiting, the actress said. Thus, according to Regina Daniels, a billionaire husband is not picking a new wife at this time. Throughout the seventh wife debacle, Nwoko did not say anything. This is a characteristic of the billionaire. He rarely makes public statements. This was not the first time that rumors of a seventh wife would come up. Out of the many shenanigans, Nwoko came out to address this himself. He had come out to rubbish the claim. He said, "I have not spoken to Chika Ike in 2 years. I have not seen her. This is wicked. People should leave me and my family alone." Also, Regina Daniels came out to explain her own part of the story, and Chika Ike herself claimed to have no knowledge of a pending wedding between herself and the billionaire. In June 2020, Ned Nwoko and his young wife Regina Daniels welcomed the baby boy. On the 10th of July 2020, the couple named their baby Munir Ned Nwoko. They had a naming ceremony at Nwonko's Abuja mansion and estates. The executive of the Actors Guild of Nigeria (AGN), led by Emeka Rollas, paid a courtesy visit to the new mom, Regina Daniels, and named her baby Nollywood Baby of the Year. After the birth of Munir, Nwoko shared a photo of Regina Daniels and one of his other wives, Laila Charani, in the hospital on his Instagram page. The couple attended parties and other social functions together. Many times, they posted pictures of themselves in loving positions, generally giving the message that all is fine and their union is consensual, one based on love. It is not certain how many children Prince Ned Nwoko has. There are numerous pictures of Ned Nwoko, Regina Daniels, and 2 light-skinned girls. Many media outlets claim that they are the children of Honorable Nwoko from one of his other 4 wives. The billionaire also sometimes shares photos of his children on Instagram, but he has never confirmed the total number of children he has. Ned Nwoko at different time intervals posts numerous children with him on his Instagram page. It is conceivable that not all these children are Ned Nwoko's, just as it's equally conceivable that they are. We can't really say with any certainty, and unless the Delta-born prince and politician choose to clarify things, anything said would only be speculation and at best an intelligent guess. However, one of Ned Nwoko's well-known children was named Tariq Nwoko. He was the only child of the billionaire lawyer and politician known by name. Tariq was born allegedly by the billionaire's Moroccan wife. Sadly, Tariq Nwoko died in 2014 after some unexplained condition. Tariq Nwoko was 22 years old when he died in his sleep. He was a law student in England at the time. It is not really clear who among Ned Nwoko's wives was the first one he married. However, speculations point out that it is likely the Moroccan wife. Rumors that Regina Daniels was about 5 months pregnant for the billionaire started around before the couple even announced it. Nwoko was called to the bar at Lincoln's Inn and joined the Crown Prosecution Service as a prosecutor. The Crown Prosecution Service is the principal public agency for conducting criminal prosecution in England and Wales. It is usually headed by anyone who is the Director of Public Prosecution. After serving with the organization, he joined 2 other firms, Kuma Solicitors and Pascaladias and Co. Solicitors. While there, he qualified as a solicitor of the Supreme Court of England and Wales. Prince Ned Nwoko was also at one time the Secretary General of Nigerian Legal Practitioners in the UK. Thereafter, he set up a law firm, Ned Nwoko and Co. Solicitors, in London, United Kingdom. He is a senior consultant with his London-based firm. The firm is focused on managing and verifying foreign debts of the third world countries, including their states. He also has a law firm named Linus International Limited that is involved in verifying and reconciling foreign loans for states. This is specifically the Paris and London Club loans. According to reports, there have been many high-profile cases since 2003 of the victories the law firm has won for the concerned states. He entered the Nigerian political scene when he served as an elected legislator in the National House of Representatives from 1999 to 2003, where he represented Aniocha/Osimele Federal Constituency and was a member of the All Nigerian People's Party (ANPP) at the time. He contested to be the deputy speaker in the House, but he lost to Chibudom Wonche. However, he served as the leader of the Millennium Group, a group of legislators in the House of Representatives, allegedly committed to good relations between the legislatives and the executive branch of government. After his term ended, he contested for the governorship of his home state, Delta State. He also lost his election to James Ibori. Thereafter, Nwoko also ran for Delta North senatorial seat in April 2011 and also lost to Ifeanyi Okowa. Prince Ned Munir Nwoko and Senator Peter Nwamboshi had been locked in a legal battle for many months in 2019. Both political giants had been at loggerheads over who was the legal candidate to represent Delta South senatorial, which the People's Democratic Party won during the 2019 general elections. At the High Court, Ned Nwoko was temporarily declared the winner and the elected senator to represent the region. However, Nwamboshi took the matter to the appeal court and the ruling was overturned in favor of Peter Nwamboshi. As a last resort to claim the position, Prince Nwoko went to the highest court in Nigeria, the Supreme Court. However, the Supreme Court ruled against him and declared Peter Nwamboshi as the rightful candidate of the People's Democratic Party for Delta State South Senatorial District. However, Prince Ned Munir Nwoko's efforts in the Nigerian scene has not gone unnoticed. The people in authority seemingly handpicked him to serve in various important capacities in building the country. He served on the Vision 2010 committee and is a member of the Capital Markets. The Vision 2010 was a projected economic plan for Nigerians to get out of economic hardship. It had about 248 members of the committee. Nwoko was the chairman of the External Committee of Vision 2020, a part of the aforementioned committee. Also, he is the chairman of the project Tourism Nigeria, an initiative that his firm, Linas International Limited, is conceptualized. The group works with the Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation to project the tourism assets of Nigeria. In 2019, the Federal University of Petroleum Delta State awarded Honorable Prince Ned Nwoko an honorary doctorate on the 26th of April. The Vice Chancellor of the university, Professor Aki Ibobade, signed the nomination letter and mentioned that Nwoko had shown great philanthropy, service, and integrity. Also, in his home state, Nwoko is widely revered. In an article by Assam Bedro, he was portrayed as benevolent. He is said to have assisted all sorts of persons and remains approachable. It also mentions that Nwoko was announced the Great Prince of Anioma. Prince Ned Munir Nwoko runs a non-governmental organization called the Prince Ned Nwoko Foundation. This foundation focuses on culture and tourism, sports and education. The duly registered organization operates within the laws and decrees guiding these kinds of organization. Besides promoting sports, activity, and facilitating tourism attraction, it also provides quality education to the needy. The foundation offers scholarship to the people without the means to get a proper education. Also, on the official page, it claims that it runs other programs that include talent hunts, educational funds, youth empowerment schemes, and an annual lecture among other laudable initiatives. Conclusively, Prince Ned Nwoko's story is one of not losing focus in life. Despite having everything people labored for handed to him, he still went ahead to forge a path for himself in the world. Thus, he was able to lay down marks for people coming behind him. His philanthropic activities is also a lesson in giving back when one can. Some may say he is rich and so can afford it, but he is not the only rich Nigerian. He is among the few rich Nigerians that are known to give back to that society, and for that we commend him. This will mark the end of today's video. If there's any notable facts regarding Ned Nwoko, let us know in the comment section below. And if there's any other celebrity you want us to talk about, leave the name of the celebrity in the comment section below. Thanks for watching today's video. See you again in another exciting video.